Safeguard. A movement we're never going to use. Now that you've joined the upper ranks, we can speak frankly about our next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you're ready. Cool. Alright, it's a nice little place y'all got. Please have a seat. Bro, what is in his head? That's what I've been trying to look at the whole entire time. Trying to figure out what that is. Wait, is it Baneri? What a building. If Q ain't got the cash to build this, I'm not surprised they got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. Bro's got Baneris in his head. You've had your rank raised, but I must confirm. Do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with the case of rogue mega evolution when they arise? That's why I'm here, bro. Such superb aplomb? What is that? Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumio City now faces, including we three. While Q Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with mega rings of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. It's honestly amazing we managed to keep it from them for so. Yeah, we're on episode 8 of this, or it's 7, 6, I don't even know. Still can't read. It's honestly amazing we managed to keep it from them so far for 2 entire years. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? Yes, 2 years ago, it is when it began for us. Ooh, we get a flashback, nice. AZ had realized that the city was in peril, so he approached Q Inc. with a proposal, knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts. He said that Lumios was crying out in pain. Can you ever imagine? The terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man. It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue mega evolution in Lumio City. We've been calling it Mega Power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumios? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then, 6 months ago, we witnessed rogue mega evolution occurring for the first time. I forgot what Mega Pidgeotto looked like. AZ and his Floette did the utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet, AZ unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when we stepped in. Or when I stepped in. Took AZ's place and battled alongside Floette. Took us all by surprise. I was desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me with the hotel and all, I knew I had to thank him somehow. Plus, it was Floette and her Light of Ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. That's how your friend Tawny there found out about the threat to Lumios and what inspired her to create this Team MZ, as you call it. She has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue mega evolution. Now you have made it to those very ranks. Tawny, Zeph, we will be depending on your strength. True, I got you, bruh. Vinny? I really think this is the villain right here. Who's that with you? Madam President, these are the 2 young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. Yeah, she's gonna be the final villain. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. Now that we know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong, should we think about heading back to the hotel? I don't know where else we would go. Alright. May I have a moment? Bruh. There's something I'd like to share with you both. We at Q Inc. are gathering Mega Shards in order to further our research on Mega Crystals, while also keeping the city of Lumos pristine. If you bring Mega Shards to us, we will happily exchange them for Mega Stones and more. I was so on edge meeting up in that fancy building, I feel like I just ran a marathon. We should also grab some food. I'll meet you at Nouveau Cafe, that's the one off Centrico Plaza, remember? I kind of want to do some ranked battles, because I've been doing a little, I think I did like one so far. But I'm really trying to get up there in ranks. What now? Hey Naveen, mind if we eat with you? I'm done eating, actually. What I really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. And more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? If you keep winning your way up the ranks in the ZA Royale, eventually you have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're gonna have to battle Canary. What is that name, dude? Who? Have you not heard of her? No. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. No, it's not her, never mind. She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear and her gameplay so daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumio star either. Her streams and skills are taking all of Kalos by storm. Do you really plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? Yes. You mustn't. Pokemon Battle Canary? The nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Bro is simping. Though for some reason he's not a member of Canary's fan club, Dynamo. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Canary's partner Pokemon, evolves from Dynamo. And the A in their name is a 4 to make it gamery, I guess. Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the diehard fan I am. There's more to the fandom than being in the official club anyway. Yeah, you're a simp, bro. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. Bro's one of those designer bots, bro. That's the dream, at least. He just blush. Is it part of her appeal, the fact that she just always wears her regular clothes on stream? What do you know, anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? You detect high concentrations of Mega Power? So you found some already? Wow. Ooh, who you get to fight this time? Sounds like they pinpointed some areas where a Pokemon's likely to rogue Mega Evolve. Does maybe we have some kind of new strategy meeting? You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MZ's strategy meeting room also. Would you give me a moment before you go in? This should do it. Wait, what'd it do? Don't tell me you put a border up. Now it's time we start tackling the rogue Mega Evolution problems in earnest. So I figured we could use something like this. Why don't we do that fast? With sewing skills like these, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work. Not to be buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? I was just going to say that, Lita. You beat me to it. I don't know if I should keep this in or actually read it out. Hereby call a strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Benny, rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Amelise Park in the Blue District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. Camerupt and a Victory Bell. Is it far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue? If Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damaged the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore. Which means losing a source of valuable Mega Stones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Mega Stones sometime soon. I bet that'd help us with all these rogue Pokemon. Sure. That's your takeaway? Almost missed the start of Canary's daily strip. Oh my god, bro. Clearly you don't understand. You can't savor being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Spoken like a true... Oh my god, we can't say no. I guess there's no more to watching a stream than sitting there looking. Don't let him sidetrack you. Remember the strategy meeting. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then we can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? I guess. Because I'm a super talented trainer, we'll all feel better off with them fighting at our sides. You're right. But there's a lot of pressure. Are you with this? Give it a try. Make sure you pull your weight. Don't let me die. What now? Canary reacted to something I said in chat. No, wait, Naveen. We're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously? Just watching the archive. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I were watching it after the fact. Oh, these guys watch Twitch. They're Twitch users. We know what these Pokemon are after and where they'll be, and we should all look into the Pokemon species that are supposed to Rogue Mega Evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. I guess that makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. Since you have 3 targets, let's break this up into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the Rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro. Tawny will head there first. Don't tell me I'm about to get the freaking... Oh, never mind. I guess we're going to do all of them. Alright. Oh, we're just going all the main missions. Alright. Jesus. And their pain, they might end up hurting whoever is around them. We've got to help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Want to watch the rest of Canary's stream together, Naveen? I prefer watching Canary's streams on my own. I received word from Vinny. So you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. If that's the case, you should have this. Dang, it's about time. Final evolution of the Totodile you received is the Pokemon Feraligatr. Feraligatr is capable of Mega Evolution if you give that Feraligatr to hold. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you've arrived. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon close together, even if you don't realize it yourself. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in the city, it'll be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lingos' Pokemon and people to bring about a bright future for all. True. Alright. See you in the next video. Peace out.